What's up, y'all? And as requested, the power of black sopranos. Come on with it. Come on. Come on, Patty. Still sing. You better sing. See, that's one of my favorite singers and one of my favorite performances ever. The fact that she hit that G5, I mean, none of the strain, it didn't sound forced. It was crystal clear with vibrato, sustained. Then that perfect transition into that high, powerful head voice and that effortless executed run, all in one breath. It just don't make no sense. That editing. See, that editing right there, first of all, is next level. That was incredible how they tag teamed in the editing, and them two to be sort of phrasing up that high. Both of their mixes are just incredible mixes. I mean, just not too thin and weak, but not to the point where they're, straining, not too chesty. Perfect mixes between them. Good mix. Sustain. Tampa Bay. In one breath, all of that in one. I mean, just the stamina, the lungs on that woman is incredible. Just ridiculous. Say. That was one of the most epic performances. I remember seeing that, watching that for the first time, and to be that age, and for singing all these years and smoking like she did, and to still be able to hit those notes, sustain them, and time after again. Yes, her voice isn't as powerful as it used to be. Duh. You know what I mean? She's been doing this forever, but her voice, it just shows you the resilience of her chords. Like I said, she used to like chain smoke, you know what I mean? And she was it's phenomenal how she does it. The Queen of Soul. Body, of course. Oh, let me tell you something. When she turned that vibrato on, I mean, the placement was just beautiful. I loved her tone there, and the tone and the placement of a just wide open throat, not too chesty. Again, not too much, too heady. I want to make sure I don't say it. Not too heady, not too chesty. Beautiful mix there that she had. And I've heard her sing, and she can get quite wild, but I really enjoyed that right there. I don't know where you've been looking. Uh-oh. Come on, old school. Good God Almighty, and the C6 was to me, more powerful than the notes were that she was with below. More potent, just the more powerful sound. Ridiculous, ridiculous. Oh, she sounded like a straight up horn or something when she went up. Oh, oh,
I'll give you praise.
okay. That was so short. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't sure what was happening at the last video there. Some abrupt ending, some high notes. Sound like a struggle. An incredibly abrupt ending. Then she came back like an octave or two lower, and then it was over. You know what I mean? But God bless her. She still hit the notes. I mean, just first of all, this video was too short, but I loved every minute of it. I had intense goosebumps throughout the video, actually. And that usually doesn't happen. Usually a few singers that give me goosebumps, but throughout here, you could feel just the fullness of the tone. I'm trying to see, Tamala Mann stood out to me. Absolutely. She bodied that. I remember that performance. Goosebumps. Just extreme and powerful. I mean, so much soul and just I mean, I feel that, you know what I mean? I feel that performance strong. Whitney Houston's, of course. That's the C5, that greatest love of all. I mean, just the power and the resonance I felt there, phenomenal. I mean, the run, phenomenal. The clarity, phenomenal. That's Whitney Houston. You know what I mean? Who else helped me? Aretha Franklin. As long as she's been doing that, and she was a known chain smoker, and to still be able to hit those notes, to get up there at all. Obviously, like I said, it's not as powerful as it was, of course. You know what I mean? It's not as supported as it was, of course, but she still hits and is able to phrase even up there back then, and it's crazy. I mean, I mean, Patti LaBelle too. Patti LaBelle and what's her so sorry, Amber Riley. Amber Riley. Patti LaBelle, Amber Riley. Again, Patti too to be. She's been doing this for so doggone long, and she's never held back. She has pushed and pushed and pushed for you, and can still go up there on that G5, on a pretty even mix as comparison to, like, I say Aretha Franklin as a comparison. Again, Patti isn't as powerful as she was, of course, but she still has a pretty good mix on that G5 and can still go up there with Amber Riley in her youth. It's phenomenal. And then that incredibly powerful head note that she hit after was phenomenal. Lisa Fisher is to me one of the greats. To me, that performance was one of the greatest. Again, for her to be able to hit that G5 so effortlessly, you know what I mean, crystal clear, vibrato, sustained, then hit that effortless transition, and then that beautiful head voice, crystal clear, and then the run, all in one breath. It's too much. How? You know what I mean? Incredible, another incredible singer. And I mean, Jennifer Hudson, not one of my personal favorite voices, but you can't deny that level of, first of all, the breath support. Again, all that she did in that one breath. I mean, she just, and the power that she has is undeniable. Her range is undeniable. That performance that she did for Aretha Franklin, her tribute, was that was just, I think that was the greatest performance of hers, in my opinion. It was just perfect. Perfect. I mean, and she's gained so much control, you know, she's not as raw and just wild as she used to be. You know, she kind of, and she doesn't, you know, try to do the runs and things like she used to. You know, it's like she's got a better hold of her voice and what she can and can't do. Yes, I mean, I know I probably forgot a lot of people. I don't even know some of these people. I wish they put the names up. But yeah, thanks for liking, subscribing. Please continue to form your favorites. Peace.